Alright, hello people, welcome back to more Fallout. Uh, what part is this? Part is 39. Welcome back to part 39 of this next gen, no, next gen, Fallout 4. But, we're continuing on from last time. I think I had to leave early, so I had to cut it short. But we ended up finishing the Silver Shroud quest, and we ended up getting the magnet to the Brotherhood of Steel. So now what they want us to do is they want us to find some nukes in the glowing sea. That's right, and we gotta go all the way over here. We ain't gonna do that now because I think I want to do one more. I want to do maybe two more missions up here. I know I said I was gonna do the thing. I keep putting it off for some reason, but I'm trying to do Cabot House thing because I remember starting it, but I didn't finish it, did I? No, I did not. Didn't. Okay, let me see. What's it called? So delivery, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll drink real quick. Alright, so I'm thinking if we got time, we can finish up the Cabot missions, and then finish up the Cabot storyline, and then we can maybe do like something called the Big Dig in Good Neighbor, and then I think I'll skip the rest of the. I know there's other quests up there, but including the one at the Witchcraft Museum, and plus the Creation Club quest that's also related to that one over there. But I've been delaying the going down there for too long, so I might just do these two and then that's it.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunt. Setting her down at the target location.
Yeah, it looks like the slog enemies respawned. Not the slog, I mean the forge. Yeah, look at them. Missed every shot too. Where am I getting hit from? Probably the dudes in front of me, but
That was some luck.
Won't be able to pick this.
because I didn't put any lock picking skills into anything. The only reason I haven't even done that yet is because of how limited the survival mode is for carrying stuff. So I might as well just prevent myself from like over encumbering too much. Especially if I decide to get partners, companions. Let me see. That's right. We got any food or anything? Yeah, water at least. If I use I don't know what that is for me. Okay, that helps with food. Gotcha. Okay, that makes me more hungry.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh,
There we go.
you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Okay. Alright. So map. Need to go. These are mercenaries, but they're not hostile to me right now.
Just don't bring
Because-
any trouble down on us.
Because I'm working with Edward right now, so they're not gonna be hostile. Yeah, I know where that is. That's not even a settlement, but that is a place where some raiders hang out. Courier. I guess that's where they ambushed the guy, right?
What the?
That's a kill shot. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so it looks like that's the guy that has the stuff. You got him all? Oh, good. Okay. Serious throw. Adds fatigue. Suppresses immunity, though. Damage resist, rad resist, strength 5. Okay. That's it. Sorry about that. Shoot, come on. There we go.
That's it.
So this. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else special. Only that one throw. I don't think there's anything on top of the roof anyways. That's nothing else. Okay. Thought I'd find more serum or something, but I guess it's not. That's not it. I guess that's not the case. I'm not gonna lie though, I wish it was like a little less blurry. I can't see nothing out here. I wonder if I can get like a vertebrate out here. Can't see. I can see a tower over there. I don't know where that is. That's it's a bunch of that's a place where the raiders are, but I'm not too sure if I want to go through that right now. Plus, it's way too foggy. I can't really see anything out there. So, Cabot House, good place. Where is a good place to get to Cabot House? I guess let me go to Bunker Hill. Would be a good place. And I can take the bunker, then add to there. Yeah.
All systems go. We're clear to take off. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
People shooting? Oh, shoot. Okay. So one thing I'm gonna try to do once we get there, I'm gonna try and you know what? I won't spoil it because you'll see once we get there. After this, should I? Depends if we got time. Whatever it's easier. There's another good quest way over there on that ship to do as well.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
I don't think these guys respawn. Bit of a pain, but that's what you gotta deal with survival. So at least it does take a lot longer. Oh shit. I'm about to die. It does take at least a little bit longer for them to respawn, if anything. Not what I was hoping for, but yeah, it's okay. Working.
Acceptable. Imogene is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not...
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
Imogene is out there somewhere, maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Imogene.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
We've been over this, Mother.
I don't
So
think
did
you're
you
even
find out
listening.
what happened to the courier?
Let it go, please.
I
Just
can't-
some raiders that ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Happening to Imogene by now.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable of looking after
The serum was all gone.
Yeah, figures. Oh well. Here's your pay for the job. Too bad about the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh hell, I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Huh.
She's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Okay, so it looks like we gotta bring back Sis from the...
I just can't bear to think what might have happened to poor Imogene.
Well, let's see if we can't find her real quick. Let's see if we can. Oh, Brotherhood. Right, so good. Okay, so speaking of which, I can also pick up that quest there, but that requires me to do something else. Okay, third rail.
Enjoy your stay.
Someone here will know, apparently.
Yeah?
Best at the bartender.
Charlie.
My client appreciates the work you did with his rat problem. Now, if you're buying, let's hear what you want.
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella. Something I can do for you, handsome?
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
We can deal with that stuff later.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Unfortunately, I know where Brother Thomas is. That's the back bay. Remember that place where we, in the beginning, where they want you to sell all your things to be a part of the community? It's over here. Yeah. Since I didn't get rid of that guy, I guess we're okay. I wonder what would happen if I had, well, if you didn't know, I believe you can get your stuff stolen, and then you have to fight your way to get it back. And you can end up killing Brother Thomas in the process. So I kind of wonder what would happen if I did that before that.
Place to stay?
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Alright, this here's McGreedy. This is the same McGreedy from like the little boy from Fallout 3.
Look,
He's all grown up now.
If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
Couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you think they were a cult or something? Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. Need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Look, I'm tired of playing 20 questions. So I'll cut you a deal right now. 250 caps. Up front. And there's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here. I'd kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have. Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Engaging hostile.
You're messing with the defense.
Just getting warmed up over here. I need some goddamn fire support.
Hi.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Maybe they'd rather spend the last few seconds of their lives with a gaping hole in their chest.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.
Alright, so far so good. Looks like he was unfortunately not treating her right.
She's all yours, neighbor.
Thank you, neighbor. Let's go.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get going already.
It wasn't my idea for you to come down here poking your nose into my business.
You could be a little more grateful to the person who's rescuing you.
Oh, Thomas would have let me go eventually, but I was getting tired of waiting for him to come to his senses, so... Thank you. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first, but after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Don't worry, I'll find my own way home. I'm not quite ready to face Mother. And... thank you. I really do appreciate you coming to find me. Even though I didn't actually need rescuing.
Uh-huh. Let's just save real quick. And then we'll head... We gotta head back to the house, right? Yeah, back to Cabot House. Okay. Man, how's my inventory looking with McGrady on me? With me. I see. So, I still got some space, but not a lot. It's probably because of the deep-pocketed stuff that I'm wearing right now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that's Brotherhood Knight. Okay. I was about to say, damn. I thought that was about to be another Matron. Yeah, I'm guessing the robot got taken out. He's usually a sentry right here, but he's got taken out by some of the.
About this place.
My guess is got taken out by one of the mobs. Like there's like certain random events that happen around town, so they just must have destroyed it.
Edward! Edward! Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. You know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Hey there.
Just follow me.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Going to read that now?
There we go.
Oh, what do you want?
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him. It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
The monument here is a joke compared to the one in downtown Washington, D.C.
I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
guys little fucking go!
Bingo.
That'll help me shake it off.
I need to assign someone to this. Seems to be growing well. I need to assign someone to this.
Okay, I think that'll be it for now. Shoot, honestly, That last fight that we ended up having like to run into almost killed me because of the wounding effect of that radium rifle. So I guess till next time. Next time we'll be heading over to Parsons State's Asylum. We'll get through that, and then I think that'll be, and then maybe we'll do something Good Neighbor. Honestly, no. You know what? I think I'm gonna finally get over to this side of this place. But till then, I'll see you guys later, and peace.